In this video, guys, we're going to be installing a 15-inch light bar onto this side-by-side here. Stay tuned. So this is my mom and dad's side-by-side Arctic Cat Prowler Pro, the 6-seater. It's a super long, big boy. We've been loving it. Such a great time off-road. It's got the winch. The only thing it's missing at night is some bright light. This is on the lower price of the side-by-sides, but it has everything we want, but we can upgrade as we go. So I'm hoping to put this light bar right here, wire it all up and have it working nice. It's actually for my dad's birthday, so I got him this present, so I'm gonna install it for him. So I got a 15-inch light bar off Amazon. It's a Willpower brand, not sure. This isn't sponsored, I just bought it. This is what comes with it. I made sure I got the harness kit as well because you want the wiring for it. And then I also went and bought this. This is how we're gonna mount it, so I don't have to drill into the tube bumper there. We'll just put these on, and then these are all your like sizes. So that's pretty much it, guys. It should be pretty simple. Let's go mounting it first, then we'll worry about the electrical. Okay, so I got the light bar set up. We got our play side to side so we can slide it back and forth. Put these guys in before you put it on. So these are held in, so when you spin it, you don't need to hold a wrench on them. But that way we can actually mount it. I was able to get one on. I actually electrical taped this one and used just the rubber on one side, so it's nice and tight. The electrical tape was just so it doesn't scuff the bar, and then I just used the rubber because I think my bar is a little big for this kit, but this will do perfectly. So that's one. We'll do the other side. Here's the other side. Electrical tape, as you can see, just covers it. And then this side I got the smallest one in. So now we just put our little lock nut or a lock washer on as you just put this together. Okay, there's one. There you go. Okay, we got them on. They're not going anywhere. Let's see how she fits. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Okay, I gotta tap it just a little bit. We're literally maxing this thing out. She's like maxed out. Oh, money. That's money. Still protected by the bumper. We could go up, down. We got some play. All right, guys, I got it dialed in. Look at that fitment. That's a beautiful spot for it. Looks so good. And we'll go ahead and then tighten it all up. I like where it is. It's kind of pointing forward, little down, not up, obviously. But that'll be great when we take this thing out and it gets dark out, and at our campground where we use this thing as just like a shuttle service. Fully tightened up. The next thing, obviously, we're gonna have to go with our wiring here. Pretty simple, goes to the battery. We got our switch here that goes to the inside, comes with the relay, fuse, everything you want, and then you just connect it. So I need to find the battery on this thing. That's the first thing I need to do. So I found the battery. It's behind a little piece of plastic that you just pop off. It's right here. Problem is I don't think we're gonna be able to reach, but we'll hook it up and we'll run it up the roll bar, I think, and then down. We'll have to extend the wires, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. Negative just goes on the negative, positive goes on the positive. Run it up this seam here, and that's pretty much the best we can do. So I've been running the wires. As you can see, they kind of go up here. Could do another zap there, but I got it through with the Canadian flag up in the roof. And then I actually have the light bar switch going to the middle there. Now, we can do something different with that. We could run it all the way, but I need to get more wiring. But that's okay for now. I think you just turn it on if you really need it at night, and then that's okay. You can feel it, you can reach back. Ideally, it's in here with these switches and stuff, but if you're cruising like this, right, you're facing the road, you just go up and go find the button. It's not the end of the world. Not great, but better than somewhere stupid like on the passenger side that you can't reach. So it's up there. Again, we could go forward with that, but we'll see what we want to do. And then these wires I just have hanging here right now. We're gonna need to extend them, and we'll keep running those. We'll run it all the way down, just keep running it. Guys, I ran the wire. We got it all wired up, tucked away, so it's running up, and then down through here. So you guys can see I actually did a pretty good job. It's just all black, 2 wires. And then it comes into the front here, and then all the way down, and then it connects and it runs behind, so you can only see like that part, but it's all black. And then there we go. Let's see how it looks here. Fire up the button. Holy freaking beamer. That's bright. Definitely brighter than the headlights. The headlights on this thing aren't. I think they're just, yeah, they're halogen headlights. Exactly what we need. Just a little more light at night in our campground too. There's just no lights there. So a nice light bar to tie it all together. Yep, hood's back on. It's looking really good. That's gonna do it, guys. This is a great light bar. I'm excited to get this thing back on the trails. It's a great time, guys. Such a great budget side by side. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more off-roading videos. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.